The 36-yard line. First down. In motion comes Henry Childs. Bobby Scott with a play action on first down, throwing. And to the near side, a fine grab is made by the veteran Don Herman, left cornerback. In motion again is Childs, a first down. There's the give to Chuck Muncie. Muncie to the 45 of St. Louis, to the 44-yard line. Bottom of the screen is Herman. Gilliam at the top. Scott gives off to Galbraith. Galbraith from Fulton, Missouri has the first down. Inside the 40 to the 38. Mike Sensabaugh making the stop. Scott again. He's got wide open Henry Childs. And Childs couldn't get there, but I don't know what happened on that play, Tom Natty, but Childs couldn't have been any more open. He led the National Football League in field goal percentage. And Zarro's got it zeroed in, but it's wide left. It looked like for a moment that might make it.
I'll tell you what, he's got a lot of leg in that.
Hart back. Good protection. This is Mel Gray. And Gray at the 50-yard line. Ernie Jackson making the tackle, but it's a first down for the Cardinals. On a delay to Wayne Morris. And Morris is to the 42-yard line. Derlin Moore, who's from Poplar Bluff, Missouri. One of three Missouri natives in this New Orleans ball club.
Ball.
3rd and 3. This is Metcalf, and Metcalf trying to get the first down, and he got it, just lowering his head. Hart, play action. Good protection again. Throwing, Mel Gray is down there. Touchdown.
Boy, did Hart have that protection that time. He just stepped right up in there. 38-yard touchdown pass.
We'll continue with more of that Sports Spectaculars. Chuck Muncie carrying the ball, and he's moving. He's across the 50 all the way down to the 48-yard line of St. Louis. Mike Sensabaugh made the stop. The bottom of the screen, Herman flanked out. Little dump, broken up by John Zook. Thus far in 77. Scott back to throw on 3rd down and 17. Got a lot of time. Don Herman.
I wonder what those wheelbarrows are full of.
I don't know. From the 33, in motion is Metcalf. Jim Hart, fake pitch to Ike Harris. They scored on a touchdown last week against Philadelphia on this very play. He's to the 50-yard line. Ike Harris to the 43. Catch of the year for Ike Harris. This is Terry Metcalf. He wants to throw. And J.B. Kane has got it. J.B. Kane at the 37-yard line to Metcalf. And Metcalf to the 35 and hit very, very hard. Yardage, 3rd down and a yard. Hart off to Wayne Morris, and he's got it. Jim Hart giving off to Wayne Morris. Morris inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Gary Morris has a quick start.
On 5 after a 5-yard gain. Jerry Latin now in the lineup with Morris, and this is Morris again, and Morris trying to get that first down. Hart on a delay to Jerry Latin. He's to the 10, 5, and Latin's to the 2-yard line. Right now, the Cardinals are the 1st and goal at the 2. Latin in motion, Wayne Morris, and Morris is in for the touchdown.
He's only 2 for 8 right now. 16 yards.
Big rush put on it is blocked. Then blocked by Kurt Allerman, and the scramble is on. Kurt Allerman, number 50, a rookie out of Penn State, was the guy that got there first, and he goes roaring off the field, and is he happy. Hart to Metcalf. Metcalf to the 15 to the 14-yard line. Boy, he's got that ability to just kind of hurdle people, take a big step, and get the additional yard. That's for the 3rd time. Hawkins' kick is blocked. It's blocked. Batted up in the air by Jim Merlo. Roger Worley's got it. Worley's thrown out of bounds. Coming over is Clarence Chapman, and there's a flag at the 20-yard line. Pat Tilley in the game, the bottom of the screen. Morris again, 5. Wayne Morris, touchdown. Wayne Morris with a 9-yard run through 5 seconds of the second quarter. The St. Louis Cardinals have taken a 21-0 lead. Blanchard to the 46-yard kick earlier today. He hits another nice one. Boy, can he kick the ball. Metcalf backing up now to the 22-yard line. To the 30, 35, 40. And Metcalf brings it out to the 44-yard line.
27, Oakland 14.
What did Denver do to Oakland last week? Jim Otis is now in the backfield along with Terry Metcalf. There's a flag on the play. I think Metcalf started prematurely before the ball was snapped. Terry brings it out, and the ball is jarred loose. Who's got it? I believe the Saints may have picked it up. Let's see if it was blown dead. Derlin Moore, number 74, coming away. But now we've got a fight going on. Roger Finney going after it. He's joined there by Joe Campbell, the number 1 draft pick for the Saints out of Maryland. Frustrated Saints team right now, but
they got the ball.
They sure did. So now the Saints with a break. 13:40 to go, second quarter. Bobby Scott, play action. The chase is on. He gets it off to Childs. Childs is not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tim Carney was on a blitz. He came back in a hurry. They had to set that up quicker than they wanted. And Ken Reeves ran number 85, Henry Childs, out of bounds. 53-yard line.
Those are the kind that help.
Unnecessary roughness. Number 73, St. Louis, first down.
From the 33, the Saints with the first down. This is Tony Galbraith. Galbraith across the 30, the 25, and Galbraith to the 21, and that's the first down. Quick pitch to Chuck Muncie. Muncie's got a block from Galbraith, and he's going to use it. Oh, man!
Right.
Chuck Muncie took it in, but what a block that time by Tony Galbraith.
Just an absolute super run.
Metcalf is going to take it at the 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Here they go. 40, 45. He is down to the 45-yard line. Wow. Morrow made a diving attempt, and then Jim Marsalis finally got him. The screen, gray to the bottom. Play action. Hart wanting to throw. Dumps it off to Metcalf, and Metcalf quickly to the 35-yard line. Better than that. First down. This is Jim Otis. Otis just shoving people back as he comes inside the 30. Looks like we have some people jumping around out there. Straight ahead. And I'll tell you, the Cardinals running the ball right at them that time. Second down, 7. Hart. This is Jackie Smith. And Jackie Smith fumbles the ball. And I believe the Saints come away with it. Jackie Smith is beside himself. He thought he had a touchdown. He was fighting for everything. All of a sudden, the ball is jarred loose, and the Saints have come away with it. First half. In motion comes Childs. Bobby Scott, play action. And he hit Don Herman, and Herman's got a first down at the 20-yard line.
He gets him out of the hole. It was a great call. Play action. Going away. The man in motion coming back to the left side.
Chuck Muncie. Muncie, look at that move. 25, beautiful. 30, 35, 40, and Chuck Muncie is showing why he was the second player drafted last year.
Situations. They got 3rd and 9 right now. Big play.
39 for the 42. Bobby Scott throwing under pressure, complete. This is Jim Thaxton. Thaxton, the tight end, and Scott rifled that ball. He had John Zook breathing down his neck when he released it. Second and 9, quick pitch, Muncie, nothing fancy. They're just running the ball right now, and Muncie's doing a job. He is all the way to the 25-yard line, and that's a first down. It's a first down. Scott back to throw. Nice protection, throwing down the field, wide open. Touchdown! And Thaxton has brought the Saints now right back into this game. And we've been told by Bob Rowe, our producer, that the Giants, they tried to steal all their uniforms before the game last night.
And they caught the guys that did it, huh?
Here's Jim Hart back to throw. Wide open kick. That is so similar to the play that Childs had earlier.
That's exactly the one.
20 now, the Saints. The crowd not liking that at all. 2.5 minutes to go in this first half. This is Mike Strawn playing for Muncie now, and Strawn doing the same thing that Chuck Muncie did. Get down 2. Bob Scott. This is Strawn. He's got the first down and then some. He stays in bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark him. Hank Stram over there watching the play very closely. Second down, 10. There's a give to Tony Galbraith. Galbraith breaking tackles, and Galbraith is all the way across the 45 to the 46, 7-yard line. Let's make it a long yard to go. It's not quite 2 yards. Scott's going to go for more, though. And he has wide open Childs to the 30, 25, 20. Sensabaugh trying to get him down. He's not going to go down. Childs never did go down. Henry Childs. And now we've got a fight back of the end zone area going on. With 1:22, the Saints now within a point. We have quite a confrontation going on back there. That was after the play was over. Tim Carney is involved in it. But you talk about a determined run, 54 yards by Henry Childs. That's the end of the first half. The score, St. Louis 21, New Orleans 21. Back behind Jim Hart, 21-21. Jerry Bender and Tom Matte from Busch Stadium. Here's Metcalf, got a block, and he comes across the 35. Jim Hart off to Morris, and Morris has the first down. Good leg drive, moves the ball out to the 42-yard line. This play, 2nd and 5. Terry Metcalf to the 50, lowers his head, and he's very close to the first down.
Lyman on us. They got to prevent defense in a third down, long yardage situation.
Gray at the top of the screen, Harris at the bottom of the screen, Hart on third down. Pumps, he gets it off to Metcalf, and Metcalf, I don't know if he got the first down. It's going to be very, very close. Let's see. Jim Hart. He sets up the screen to Morris. Morris to the 40-yard line. Wayne Morris brings it to the 37-yard line. As that time, Conrad Dobler threw quite a block out there. Terry Metcalf. Metcalf to the 35, cuts to the 30. He's about a yard short of that first down.
Another great block by Wayne Morris again. This guy is playing a super game.
8:51 remaining, third quarter, 21 all. Tom Brahaney's also come in with those pair of tight ends. This is Morris again, and Morris fighting for that first down.
Close.
Hart, off to Metcalf. Metcalf, look at him run the ball to the 20-yard line. Doing a lot of hurdling. You know, Tom, a lot of coaches will tell you not to do that. You can get hurt, but this guy gets away with it. To hear that story.
Puts him right back into contention. They didn't pull this ball game off.
2nd and 3 now for the Cardinals from the 20. Hart. Jerry Latin. Latin to the 15, to the 10, and Latin is, let's see, did he go out of bounds?
He stepped out of bounds on the 6-yard line.
He's out at the 6. Then 7-0. Couldn't score on him. 1st and goal now at the 6-yard line. Wayne Morris trying to take it in, and he's not going to make it. Field, and this in motion is Jerry Latin. A give to Morris, touchdown. Right. 24 now. Chuck Muncie is in the backfield now. We were waiting to see if he could return, and this is Muncie now, and look at him go.
Oh, stay in here if they can get the ball.
At the 30-yard line now, 2nd and 4, a gain of 6. Here's Muncie again, a big play in the first half for him. And Muncie's almost, and he, I believe, may have a first down. Let's see. And by the Cardinals. Cardinals leading 28-21. 2nd and 7. Muncie again. Muncie just running through the arms of people. Woo! There's nothing really being blocked that well on that play. He just ran over people. Chuck Muncie was taken off the field after that last play. There he goes. It looks like it might be an ankle, Tom. He's 10 carries for 80 yards. You know, for a guy that was late getting to the plane, it sure didn't affect his running style.
Maybe.
3rd down, 2 yards to go. Bobby Scott, play action, drawing him in. Here is Motti at the 40, leads the 35, and Motti, his 3rd catch of the year.
Mark Colts in Boston, New England, rather.
Here's Mike Strawn carrying the ball, and look at his effort. Woo! Strawn fighting him for everything he can get, and I believe he's got a first down. Third pounder. Bobby Scott on a first down play. He's got on the far side Tony Galbraith, and Galbraith has wrestled out of bounds, and I believe he's about a half yard short of that first down.
Automatic.
They better hurry. They got 2 seconds. They're going to have a delay of game. They just got it off. Here comes Strawn again. Strawn to the 10. Strawn won't give up. He's going to fight his way down to the 5. First and goal, and remarkable run by Mike Strawn. Roger Worley got him down. Tie this game up. Scott over the middle. Childs had it, couldn't hang on. Bobby Scott on 3rd down, back to throw again, looking, he throws, broken up beautifully. Jeff Severson, a pass intended for Thaxton, and it's 4th and goal. Zarro, who earlier missed a 51-yarder, now 1 of 4 for the year. Zarro's kick is on the way, and he got it. 1:03 remaining, third quarter. Almost jumping offside. A flag is thrown. Here's Hart. Ducking Pollard. Now gets it off to Morris. And Wayne Morris brings it out to the 35-yard line.
Ball game. They got to get the ball back to get into the game.
2nd and 10. There's a little delay to Wayne Morris. And Morris up to the 42. They fake that motion and come back. Derlin Moore was the guy that made the tackle. Back to throw. Goes Hart. Hopping. Looking. Complete to Terry Metcalf. Metcalf to the 45. First down. I tell you, Hart has really pumped and held up well. He's in the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals now trying to continue that here in the 4th. Give off to Terry Metcalf. Metcalf to the 40. Metcalf, excellent run to the 35-yard line.
1 yards in receiving. He's got over 50 yards in receptions. Just think of his punt returns and kickoff returns. This guy does it all.
At the 35-yard line. Here comes Wayne Morris. And Morris across the 30 to the 29. Derlin Moore making the tackle. Game 5 yards. This time, Morris. Morris for Metcalf. Returning the compliment with a block. Morris running over people. Good 3.
St. Louis is 6 for 9 on this 3rd down situation.
Here they go to Metcalf. He wants to throw. Wide open, Mel Gray. Did he stay in?
Yes, he did.
Touchdown.
I'll tell you one thing. Watch my little man out here. He stops good pressure from New Orleans. He just dumps that ball out. And here's where an old pro comes in there. Keeps those feet in bounds. He tiptoes them, drags them down.
2nd down, no gain on that last play. Back to throw Scott. Nice protection. Throwing far side, complete to John Gilliam. And Gilliam has a first.
It's a zone defense and falls right in there. Here comes the big man.
Yes, sir. Chuck Muncie. His presence felt again as he comes ripping right out to the 45-yard line. I like this guy. He's come back twice from being dinged pretty good. 2nd down, a yard to go. They're going to say 2. Well, we'll go along with them. 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Scott. He's going down here for Don Herman, and Herman got it. Don Herman caught it.
Throw by Scott. He lays it right out, but Herman makes a great job adjusting on the ball.
Now, what it is, Tom, once you go out of bounds, you are not eligible to catch the ball.
Right.
So what they're indicating that he stepped out about 5 yards further up the field. I could not see it on that replay.
Neither did I.
Bobby Scott to Chuck Muncie, and look at Muncie. Muncie across the 45 to the 46. You know, Muncie and Galbraith in a game last year against the Chiefs both went over 100 yards. Play action by Scott. Jankowski putting pressure on. He got it away, but it's incomplete. We have a flag thrown, however.
Nelson, I'd be a little upset about that call.
Well, anyway, there's a little play action again. Scott roaming around. Childs is open. He got it out. Henry Childs caught it. Yes, they love this ball club. This is Jerry Latin bringing it out now for the Cardinals, who lead 35-31. And look at Latin pick his way. Look out! All the way up the 45-yard line. I don't believe anybody expected this kind of an offensive explosion. And both teams, every time they get the football, get some points. Hard on 3rd down, 8. And he goes to his big tight end, J.V. Kane. Now, did Kane get the first down? I don't know.
Doesn't look like it. He's not marking it.
It's going to be 4th down. It looked like where he caught the ball, he had it, but he came back a ways. Jackson and Myers wrestled him down. Now, Myers is they are going to give him the first down.
He was there.
To go. Hart on the long play. Moore giving chase. Off it comes to Metcalf. Metcalf, remarkable. Oh! Metcalf knocked out of bounds to the 42-yard line. He got a big block from Bob Young.
Coming through.
4 minutes, 38 seconds left in this game. 35-31. The Cardinals with the lead. Hart back to throw. J.V. Kane. He's gone to the big guy on 3rd down. Now he's done it. Hart on the delay to Morris. And nothing doing on that one because Price was there.
Safety blitz.
Hughes. 44-yard attempt. Hawkins won so many games for the Cardinals. The kick by Jim. They faked it. Worley faked it. He's to the 25, the 20. He's got it. Is he down inside the 15? Let's see. They're going to mark at the 10-yard line. Roger Worley faked it.
That's a gutty call.
Roger Worley.
Here it is again. Look at the fake. Bakken even gets a block on it. Goes around the corner. Outruns number 57 right there. A 19-yard pickup by the little guy.
He needed 9. It was a 4th and 9, and he got 19. 1-yard line. The Cardinals with a 4-point lead, trying to put it away here. Full house backfield. Hart giving off to Steve Jones. And Steve Jones just somersaulted in. 59 seconds left to go. 42-31. Bobby Scott, what a job he's done today. And this was picked up by Lee Nelson. Lee Nelson at the 30, looking for some running room. He's got it. 20. He's got some running room. Oh, he may take it. Nope, they're going to catch him. Chuck Muncie's over there. And a flag is thrown. Jimmy Hart giving off to Wayne Morris. Morris wants to get in and does. Woo!
Tell you one thing, he got in there on his own, too. He got a great hole open up there. Watch this for Morris. With that quick start again, breaks through a big hole there. Then he just runs over people. He keeps his balance, keeps his legs driving, runs over Myers and Chapman, and gets in that end zone for 6 points.
That is his 4th touchdown of the day. Today, the Cardinals defeated the New Orleans Saints 49-31. The NFL Today is a presentation of CBS Sports.